Hey, this is 8-Bit Amethyst again. Starting in a unique spawn point. So usually I start these reviews in the hangar, New Babbage's interstellar spaceport. However, I am inside the um, the Nomad. This ship actually went straight to fly, and it looked super cool. So of course I had to get my hands on it. I actually woke up in this bed. So I logged off last night and went to sleep IRL, went to sleep in the game, and now we are both awake. So as is my custom with all of these ship reviews, I will do some flying, some maneuvers, and tour the interior and exterior of the ship in 0G. So we're starting on the inside of the ship this time, so we're kind of going to be doing the review in reverse. So this is the interior of the Nomad. As you can see, it is designed to be kind of like you know, a frontiersman's ship, right? It's got cargo in the back. It's got that cargo in the back. It's got all kinds of cool stuff. Um, this here is kind of like one of my favorite features of the ship because it's compartment access. We can access your ship equipment here. So this looks like cooling system, and these look like shield generators. But yeah, this is the kitchen. And you've got a marble finish. So what this tells you is that this is a ship with luxury in mind because you wouldn't need like, you know, marble on a freaking mining vessel or military vessel, right? And just the layout of the bed here, how everything looks, it's kind of homey, kind of comfy. It has this camper-like feel to it. And I think that's really what CIG was going for. They made the ship. This also is really cool because it's a pop-out seat um, with Consolidated Outland's logo right there on the side. And yeah, just sit there and enjoy your meal. You got a stove, a sink, just a little cupboard for your, you know, non-refrigerated items. And then, of course, this looks like a microwave oven right here. Yep, it is a microwave. Um, so yeah, got some pre-workout here, some protein powder, so like if you're trying to get jacked, because this area is large enough for you to do some workouts, for sure. All right, so let's go ahead and explore the rest of the ship. This is really cool. I like this. I like this a lot. The door access being illuminated like this, it looks really cool. And then, of course, this is cargo access, which you can manipulate, but you can't actually exit out into the cargo bay. So this kind of reminds me of being in like a truck of sorts, right? It's kind of like being in a pickup truck. It basically, um, like you can't access it from the cabin. You have to get out of the vehicle and access it. This is like the main hub of the ship because you have cargo access here. There's your ingress, egress right there. And then of course these are different doors, that lead to like important places. Closet, storage, toilet, shower, and then this looks like our power plant right here. And so, maintenance hatch. Let's go ahead and step out and we'll exit 0G. Okay. So, how did I not get blown up by a griefer, you may wonder? I went out. There's a microtech right there. I just warped to just a random body and then just killed the jump. And that's the easiest way to log out of a ship. You turn your engines off. I left the power on, but yeah, like no one's gonna go through that kind of trouble um, to try and grief you. You know what I mean? Like you'd have to go through a lot of effort. So as you can see, like the ship has a really really dark silhouette. This is like a dark gray, as you can see here. Um, and this is just opposite the sun. Now the ship looks amazing at night with the power on. I also really love the landing gear. It looks like some kind of anti-grav landing gear. Can't tell if it's a glitch or not, but I've never actually seen a Nomad touch the ground yet. Like the one that I spawned in the hangar didn't touch the ground. The one that's at the expo right now, this is technically day one of the expo, day two officially, but day one in game. And yeah, it's really cool. I really love the landing gear. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and access the ship, and the door will close behind me, and we're gonna turn on the lights. So this is the cockpit right here. Neat thing with the CEO line of ships is that it seems like they are taking advantage of a rail system. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, there we go. Get in the chair. So yeah, that right there. How the seat kind of like just goes on rails and brings you up into the cockpit. And you know, it's nice and snug up here. You know, you have great view distance. It does have beams going across, but it's not nearly as atrocious as the Constellation, RSI Constellation. That one was, ugh, like I hate that bar. I do.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
The thing I love is the fact that you have that light flicker. You know, these lights right here, they flicker when you go to turn everything on. So now that we have the lights on, let's go ahead and take a look at the rear of the ship, because the rear of the ship is illuminated. And as you can see, the interior now is fully illuminated. Power is on, lights are on, and it's a very inviting space. I think, you know, you can definitely get um, some work done in here if you wanted to. You know, we got a book um, that's on node reconstruction. Yeah, there's some IT stuff. Lore Maker's Guide, Always Forward, Clan Brutality, Dare to Dream, Steps for Humanity, A Study of Political Discourse, Journal of Imperial Economics. So yeah, you know, the person that flies this ship is kind of like a Renaissance person. Okay, um, and that's what I love about it. Um, let's see here. Let's go ahead and kill that. I haven't run into any bugs yet with this particular ship, so I'm happy about that. Because you expect it, you know, every time a new ship comes out. Nice thing with the shower toilet area, you've got some rust that looks like it's starting to form here on the side. So of course the alloys aren't rust resistant, and you got your shaving, toothpaste, all that good stuff. Um, so yeah, it's got a nice lived-in feel to it. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't look like it just never saw any action. Then you have a semi-transparent window, so you can see out, and of course others can kind of see where you are coming in as well. And this also has a similar semi-transparent window as well. It's really just a stylistic touch. I mean, you know, this is a single passenger vessel. You know, it's designed for just one person, so I don't really see um, the point in not having a transparent glass. It's probably more for the person's peace of mind than anything. Oh wait, hold on. I think at 30K, guys. The servers have been unstable. They have been unstable for sure. So hopefully once I am able to get back into the game, I will respawn in the ship, since I never actually landed at port. But you know, if you don't log out in bed, these things can happen. But yeah, there's a lot of people joining the servers. That's why I stayed up super late last night so I could even get on and test out the Nomad in the first place. So, um, you know, server stability has always been an issue for Star Citizen as far back as I can remember, and I really hope that's something that gets fixed, because you want to be able to enjoy the game. Yeah, it's in alpha, but it's everything that is in the game is so well done within reason, as far as an alpha is concerned. And you wanna be able to enjoy the game. So I'll go ahead, stop the recording now, and then we'll pick it back up once I'm back in ship.